Hi everybody, it's Gemma, welcome back to Pampered Wolf and welcome to June Faves and Fails. We are going to, as per usual, keep the format of these Faves and Fails videos exactly the same. So we're going to go through any news, we're going to go through any changes in opinions of any of the products that I've previously reviewed, we're going to go through the fails, which you know I don't like, and the favourites. We'll finish off with a bang. If you are new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I am a qualified esthetician and lover of anything beauty, skincare and makeup. I no longer practice in a salon or a clinic as my full-time job is now YouTube. I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. London times, and there's often a sneaky little upload on a Thursday as well, which is becoming quite a regular event. Anyway, if you don't want to miss any of those, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any of those. I'm also on Instagram if you want to follow me on there. It's at Pampered Wolf, all lowercase, no spaces. Let's get on with the news. Okay, so I have mentioned tretinoin quite a few times on my channel. You all know that I think it's the gold standard of any skincare routine. It's absolutely amazing. In the UK, it's very difficult to get this prescribed by your doctor unless you've got a physical skin condition which is causing you some real problems. And because I wanted tretinoin for more of an anti-aging purpose, my doctor wouldn't prescribe it for me, so I had to go to a company called Dermatica. Now, initially, Dermatica gave me 6 months for free, but ever since then, I paid for my treatments per month. This is more of a subscription service, so you pay a monthly fee. In the UK, it's £22, but they do ship to other countries. Not all of them, but they do ship to other countries as well. And you get every single month your tretinoin prescription through your door, and that tretinoin prescription is personalized, so the strength will be personalized for you specifically, and also what other ingredients are included within your tretinoin. So I have niacinamide within my tretinoin, my mum has hydroquinone within her tretinoin. So in June, Dermatica contacted me and told me about an offer that they just launched for NHS workers and also for other people, and I was absolutely desperate to share it with you all, but I didn't want to do it over on Instagram because I knew more people would see it on the Faves and Fails video, so I've waited till now. If you are an NHS worker in the UK, you can now apply for 3 months free Dermatica treatments through your door if you sign up for their prescription service. So you would get 3 months free, which is well over £60 worth of treatments free through your door, because you work for the NHS and you're absolutely fabulous. And if you don't work for the NHS, you're still getting 1 month free, so that's absolutely unbelievable. It's still over £20 off. I'll link all the details for that offer in the description box below if you want to check it out. I really wanted to make sure that you were all aware. I haven't been paid to tell you all about this. It's just that Dermatica know that I'm really quite passionate about their service. It's like clockwork. It's never late. They are really good. So I wanted to make you aware of it because if the 3 months free or the 1 month free really does clinch it for you, it's available. Okay, let's go into opinion changes. This isn't exactly an opinion change, this is more of a warning. A few weeks ago, I did a review on the brand new XXREVOLUTION foundations, the Radiant one and also the Double Fixx. I really quite liked the Double Fixx, although it went a little cakey at the end of the day, and I really didn't like the Radiant version. It just looked horrific on my skin after an hour or two. I did say I was going to trial these out, applying them with a damp blending sponge, and I've done that, but I've only done that for the Double Fixx so far, and I did it in a video which I think will probably have gone live already. And in the video, I really liked it. But after I'd finished filming that video, I had a look in natural lighting and noticed that I got little polka dots all over my nose where the foundation had sat around the pores rather than sitting over the pores, which was a real issue. It looked like my nose was full of blackheads, which it really wasn't. It looked very patchy. It had come off my chin. It just did not wear well at all. Now, it looked really nice on camera, which is why I wanted to make sure you were aware of my opinions now. This is not going to suit everybody. By all means, if you want to go out and buy it, let me know what you think about it in the comments section below, because I've had issues with my skin recently after having an allergic reaction to something. So it may be because of that that this didn't work for me second time round. So although This is not a change of opinion per se. I just wanted to make you aware that I had issues with this since filming the original video. Okay, so let's move on to the fails, and there are several, so you are going to have to bear with me. This first one is actually 2 items, and both of them are from LUXE. This is the LUXE Illuminating Tan Drops and also the Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum. These aren't full-blown fails. You can actually get really nice results from these, and I've been trialing these out for quite a long time. You will have noticed in quite far back videos that my hands were orange, that my skin was a little patchy, it had orange patches on there, and it was these that I was trying out. So let's go into them individually. There are some great positives about both of these products, but there are some negatives, and I would suggest that if you are a newbie to tanning, you don't try these out first. So LUXE do lots of different products, not just these. This one is the Illuminating Self Tan Drops for the body. They also do one of these for the face as well. They also do Gradual Tanning Cream, which is excellent. And this one is the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So you would put this on your face as you would do all of your other serums. And this is a gradual tanner. So I wanted to try both of these out. So I have the one for the body, and this is the one for the face, and I use them exactly like that. So I only use this one on the body and I only use this one on the face, which is why my face and my body didn't really match in some videos. So the good points are, this one does contain hyaluronic acid, so it is a great serum. It is going to hydrate your skin as well as gradually tan it. Both of these are vegan and cruelty-free, which is absolutely excellent. They plump the skin. This is full of antioxidants as well, which will really look after your skin throughout the day. This one is great for pale skin. Absolutely fantastic for pale skin. It won't make you look orange. These ones especially are customizable. Obviously you can apply these as and when, and you can apply them up to the level of tan that you're comfortable with. But these ones, you apply these in your normal body moisturizer, and depending on the amount of drops that you add to your body moisturizer depends on the level of tan that you'll get 12 hours after. So these are customizable, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. Now let's look at the bad points, and this is why it's in the fail category. So this is really, really time consuming, this one. I had to have a mitt on my hand. I had to then get some moisturizer and put it on the mitt. Then I had to put the drops in the moisturizer, mix that up before I put that on the body. You couldn't mix up enough at one time unless you got a bowl and did the whole thing for the whole body in one go. So it took quite a long time to actually get the cream on the body. This one contains coconut oil, and I don't know about you, but I can't apply coconut oil to my face. It breaks me out in spots, and that's exactly what this did, which is why I no longer use it. So this one also, if you don't have pale skin like me, you won't get very much payoff from this. You will be using it for a very long time before it makes any sort of difference. For me, I noticed the difference after a couple of days, and gradually over time it got deeper and deeper and deeper, but it will take a lot longer if you have a deeper skin tone than mine. So this might not be worth the money for you. This one also, if you are going to apply it like you would your normal serums, you are going to get orange hands, because I don't know about you, but I apply my serums using my hands, and I don't tend to have rubber gloves, and I don't tend to apply my serums with a mitt. You definitely don't want to apply this with a mitt because it's all going to soak into the mitt. It's just, you're not going to get very much payoff. It's just all going to soak in because it's serum based. So you have to apply this with your hands, or you have to have latex gloves on whilst you're applying this to the face. And I didn't want to be buying latex gloves at that point because obviously we are in a pandemic and those latex gloves are needed for other people that really need them, not really for fake tan. So I didn't go out and buy those. In the future, I probably would do, because if you saw the videos around about that time, you would have noticed my hands were like an Oompa Loompas. It was awful. And my nails were also really orange as well. It looked like I smoked 50 cigarettes a day. They went really, really orange, and it was just very, very unsightly. So unless you have some latex gloves or some rubber gloves to apply this with, I wouldn't use it. Even if you're washing your hands seriously after you've applied it, which I did, your hands will still go orange. The last negative about this product is that it isn't really coloured. So it does have a brown tinge to this product, as you can see here, but when you've mixed it with your moisturiser, it looks like the colour of your moisturiser. So you can't actually see where you're applying this, and you can miss some spots if you're not really, really methodical. And like I said before, I am not an expert on applying fake tan. So really, I shouldn't have gone for this one, because this is really for people who really know what they're doing. And that's not me. So yeah, I think I prefer the off-the-shelf self-tanners that you don't have to mix yourself, that when you apply them you can see where you've put it because the product is actually dyed in colour. Whereas because this one isn't, you can miss spots, you can get a little patchy. On my hands I had white spots where I'd missed, and it just really did not look good. So this one's a little bit of a weird one. These were fails for me, but you may love them. Okay, this next fail is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. It's by Revolution Pro, and it's the Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick. Now, I did say I was going to try this out in a different video when I did my full face of New Revolution. I'm really pleased that I didn't try this out on camera, because my face would have been a picture. When I tried this out, I went, this stuff tastes and smells disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. They've tried to make this smell like toffee, but it has a really chemical smell and taste, which makes them adding a scent on top of it to smell like toffee just taste even weirder. It's really not nice. Awful. I couldn't wait to get it off my lip. But not only that, this actually says it's a Hydra matte lipstick, and this lipstick isn't matte. This lipstick never went matte on my lips. I kept thinking, well, it's going to dry down in a minute and it's going to go matte. Never did. Now, this may be because this has got hyaluronic acid and peptides in there, which is great for a lipstick, but not so much if it's not going to deliver what it says it's going to deliver. So this never turned matte on my lips, which was really, really disappointing, because when you buy something that says it's going to be matte, you expect it to be matte. So this was a definite fail for me. The colour I actually quite liked. The colour's in Soul. Wes didn't really like it on me, but I thought it was really quite a pretty colour. But yeah, definitely one to miss. Even if this was the best formula ever and went matte, the taste and smell alone is enough to put anybody off. I would not recommend that you even go out and try this. But if you really like this, do let everybody know in the comment section if you've tried it already, because you know, if I've got a dud, I might be telling you some absolute rubbish. Oh, really, really horrid. Really, really horrible. The other one that I got in the range is the Revolution Pro Hydra Gloss, which is actually not going to feature in the fails category, but I just wanted to mention it. This one's okay. This one actually does taste of toffee. It doesn't have that synthetic chemical flavour to it. This also has collagen, hyaluronic acid and peptides in here, and it's a beautiful colour. It's in the shade Become. So I did want to mention it, although this one, the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Lipstick, is absolutely horrific and doesn't deliver what it says. The Revolution Pro Hydra Gloss is actually okay. So, you know, if you're going to try one of them, I recommend trying this one. Definitely not this one. Let's talk about the favorites. Now, I have to justify myself with this first one because I'm going to talk about an eye cream. And during a previous video, I did say that all eye creams are a complete waste of money. And I do stand by that. Very few eye creams are specially formulated for the eye area. They contain the same ingredients as they would if they were a face cream, and you're getting a lot less product, so it's much poorer value for money. You're basically getting ripped off. That is not the case if it's a retinol eye cream, because usually retinol eye creams contain a much lower percentage of retinol in there, which is much more gentle and kinder on the under eye. So that is my exception. However, if you cannot find a face cream that has similar ingredients in to your eye cream and you absolutely love your eye cream, then continue to use your eye cream. The only reason I don't like them is because they're poor value for money. But if you can't get the counterpart in the bigger version for the face, then it's worthwhile sticking with the eye cream that you've got. I spoke to a lady the other day who absolutely loved the Kiehl's Avocado eye cream, and I asked her if she'd tried the Kiehl's Avocado face cream, and then I looked and they actually don't do an avocado face cream, so she can't try the avocado face cream. So in that case, if she loves the avocado eye cream, she might as well continue to use that. If she swears by it, that's absolutely fine. However, I have found a product from Revolution, and this is not going to be exactly the same as the Kiehl's Avocado eye treatment. This is the Revolution Nourishing Boost Avocado Eye Cream. You get 15 mils in here for £8, so it's much more affordable than the Kiehl's counterpart, which is 14 mils for £26. So, you know, we're talking 3 times more expensive for actually less product. Am I right? Have I done my maths right? Yes, I think I have. 3 8s, 24. Yes, had to work that out again just to make sure. So like I said, these are not identical products. The first 3 ingredients in this product are identical. So the first 3 main ingredients in the product are exactly the same in both. And the 7th ingredient in both is avocado oil. So that is where the similarities end. But I really, really like this. This is not an oily product. So this does dry into the eye beautifully, and it adds a really smoothing finish underneath the eye. So this is a great base for any concealer that you're going to apply underneath your eye. It's extremely smoothing and very, very beautiful. I don't think this is overly nourishing. So again, it's not seriously oily, but I do like the product. So this is definitely worth having a go at if you really like the Kiehl's Avocado eye treatment and you're paying £26 at the moment. This is a really nice one and it's only £8, so definitely worth giving it a go. And I really like it. I used it this morning. Again, I am sort of contradicting myself a little bit because I did say all eye creams are a waste of money. However, if you do buy the Kiehl's Avocado eye cream at the moment and you can't get anything similar, this is worth trying out because it's a similar thing, but it's much less money. So the last product in this video, and firmly in the faves category, is one that I haven't stopped using ever since I got it. This is really, really beautiful. Overpriced if you're, you know, asking for my honest opinion for what it is. I think this is a little pricey. This is the Huda Beauty Silk Balm. It's £18 in the UK. It has a beautiful feeling to this, no stickiness whatsoever. This is more of a treatment than a makeup product, but obviously you can use this as a gloss throughout the day. I use it as a gloss throughout the day as well as applying this before bed. No stickiness. This is infused with hyaluronic acid spheres. It's also got soybean extract and also licorice extract in there to plump your lips, but no tingling feeling whatsoever, so this isn't uncomfortable to wear. Absolutely gorgeous. This is really hydrating. This will smooth any lines and plump up any lines that you've got on your lips, and it will just get better and better and better texture on the lip the more you use it. So I think it's a really lovely, nourishing product. I thoroughly enjoy having it on my lips. Again, yes, I do think this is slightly overpriced at £18 for what it is. It is a lip balm at the end of the day, but it's right up my street. So if you're wanting to really treat yourself, then I do recommend this. But again, it is slightly on the pricey side, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I am hoping that they come out with more shades in this, so it can be more of a makeup product and more of a gloss throughout the day rather than being a little bit on the clear side. This does have a bit of a pinky tinge to it, a lovely doe foot applicator that is really easy to apply. Just, oh, it's just really, really nice, and I love it. So that's it for the June Faves and Fails video. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Do let me know what you think of all the products in the comments section below, especially the ones that I didn't particularly get on with, because you may have tried them and really, really like them. So do pass on your experiences with the rest of the wolf pack, because your information is invaluable. So thank you very much for doing that in advance. I will link all of the products that I've talked about in the description box below. Those links will be affiliate links. So if you do click on them and you decide to go shopping, I will earn a small amount of commission, which I can then reinvest into my channel. Thank you very much for all of you who've already done that or who are thinking about doing it in the future. I really appreciate it, but there is no pressure on this end. You get your products from wherever you want to. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye everyone.